Hey guys, Scott again with another edition of the No Budget Homestead Garage. This is going to be on the oil change, doing an oil change on your own with a 2009 Jeep Patriot. All I need is a funnel, 5 quarts, 4.5 quarts of oil, but it comes in 5. Oil filter wrench, and we also got the oil filter, which I forgot to bring with me, but it's in the back of the Jeep. The 09 Jeep Patriot takes 4.5 quarts, and because I have over 155,000 miles on this, I got the conventional high mileage vehicle oil. It tends to have a little bit more cleansing agents in it that will hopefully help my baby here last a little longer. So what we're going to do today is get the oil change done, and I thought I'd take you guys along. First thing we're going to do is remove, first of all, get the car up on some ramps, which I have them up on ramps now, and then take the oil cap off. That way when I hit the drain plug, all the oil will come out freely and everything, and also when I take the filter off. So it should be kind of fun. Hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get busy. Okay, little man went ahead and got the filter. You got it?
It's an oil filter majiggy.
An oil filter majiggy. We're using a Wix filter. No, it's not top of the line, but it was a good price. So, and we're using a little, I call it a cup style oil filter wrench, because underneath there I can't use the band one because I don't have much room, and I'll see about taking you guys underneath here and seeing. If it gets a little shaky, I ask for your forgiveness there, but it can be a little tight underneath there, okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and see about getting this started. First thing we got to do is, I shouldn't have done that, is what we're going to do is we're going to go underneath, take out the drain plug. Now the drain plug on this 09 Jeep Patriot uses a 13 millimeter. I found that's the best one that seems to work. So, and yes, I know it's metric, but it seems to work better than I think the half, which is the next half inch, which is closest to it. So we'll go ahead and crawl underneath here and get this done. All right. All right, guys. Now we're underneath the Jeep here, and I don't know if you can see it. There's a hole here underneath the the skid plate over the motor. There's a hole here where we access the oil filter, and there's another hole here, which I hope you guys can see, where we take the drain plug out, and I got something to catch the old oil here. So we're going to go ahead and take our 13 millimeter, see about getting this done. Oh, what did these guys do last time? Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright guys, sorry about that, but man, this thing did not want to come off. This thing didn't want to come off as easy as I would like. Yow, that bad boy's hot.
Wait, the oil?
Yeah.
What's that?
Give me the rag, please. Oh, man. That thing was on there super tight. So, guys, that's a messy way of going ahead and taking your oil out. Alright, well, that's going. Okay guys, now we're going to reach up in here, and I'd like to show you where it is underneath here, except it ain't gonna, the camera's not going to show, it's way too dark. Whoops. So let me wipe off my wrenches here, sockets. Definitely good oil. It's slippery, that's for sure. Okay, we're going to take our oil filter wrench. And it's dripping a bit. Alrighty. Ooh, I hope I don't get any oil on my camera, guys. Hey, little man, you want to get me my other oil filter?
Where?
It's right above me. Okay, hold on, please. This thing's on here a little bit better than I thought. Okay, it's almost off. Okay.
How come the oil's red?
Oh, that's just the light passing through it.
Oh.
Actually, has more of a coffee consistency. Okay. Oh.
You want to take the sticker off, or is the sticker fine?
No, that's fine. Ow, ow. Alright, so now, before we put that on, I take a little of the oil here. I like to rub it around the edge here, the rubber seal. You guys can see that rubber seal? I like to rub it around there a wee bit. Helps it get a good seal. And then you just gotta see about twisting it back on there. Okay. And then clean this off a bit. Not sure how well this is going to turn out, whether or not we're going to actually publish this video or not. If I had a better way to show you guys what's going on, I would. Because I'm doing this all by feel myself. Alright. Alright, I think I got it on there good. Okay. So that's on there good. And get yourself a good oil filter wrench. I just bought this one at O'Reilly also. And it's this two-step. It's for the one that I have and then a one that's just slightly larger. So I don't know. I'm sure it's kind of still out on that, but see how it goes. You notice she's still draining oil, so we're going to let it drain for a few minutes and then we'll be back at you, okay? Alright guys, it's still dripping a little bit out, but I'm going to go ahead and put the plug back in. And please don't forget to put the plug back in, because if you start pouring oil in here at the top, it's going to come right out the bottom. Don't ask me how I know, but I know. Alright, now let's see here. Ooh, that oil is still warm. Okay, and just twist it on there, finger tight. Alright, and then we're going to use our 13 millimeter. Okay, helps if you have the socket set right for tightening. Okay, and when you put this thing on here, I mean, you want to put it tight, but you probably don't want to put it too tight. Oh, jeez. Oh. not as tight as those guys with those little air wrenches, because then you'll never get it off, like I almost didn't. When I first started changing my own oil, it felt like I had to get a breaker bar. I mean, it was so tight and everything. So, but all right, now we're done with the really messy parts. Now all we got to do is get the oil put in and take her off the ramps here and clean up after ourselves after we put the oil in. Okay, so let's do that. All right, now we put our trusty little funnel in there.
I'm waiting for it.
Okay, well, you're not gonna be able to reach, man. That's all right. I'll get you to do it next time, because you'll be taller by then. Little man's growing a lot, and he's been very, very helpful.
I can just push the tractor over the
Notice the color difference in the oil. The other one looked like burnt coffee, and this one looks like almost like olive oil. Let's see here. Okay.
It's 4.5 quarts. How many quarts is that?
Well, good question. This is 5 quarts.
Then
1.25 gallons.
So we gotta.
So I'm gonna have to judge the last little bit, because you don't want to put too much, but you also don't want to put too little.
I just found something quick. Just threw up.
I wonder if this thing's got a little measure thing on the side. Yeah, it does. What do you know? We'll have to see what it's at.
Half a quart.
It's about at a quart still. Okay. First I want to make sure I do something level. Okay, that's about enough. Let that finish dripping in there. I'm all sweaty. Hey guys, well, I want to thank you for coming along with the change of the oil. Pretty much done with it. And if you guys have any questions, comments, please put them below. But this tends to close out another edition of the No Budget Homestead Garage edition. And thank you guys for hanging out with us. Y'all have a simply unbelievable day. God bless you. We'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Bye-bye.